says something for about how a lot of you guys play. I bet at the 6-man KMC there's more judges calls than there will be here. So that's a good thing, guys. We got lots of things to talk about. To start, just some promotional stuff. We do have the new colored toques over there, the Good Times ones. They're pretty flashy. June got them done up. You can go see her, check them out. While you're over there, check out the draws. You know, when we do these big events, we always have all kinds of cool draws. Win a box of Vortex, win a Vortex competitive deck, win the Dance Monkey Dance playmat for $2 over there too. I know everybody wants the Dance Monkey Dance playmat. There's a few ways to get it. You can get it by top 8ing. So if you make top 8 of this event, you'll get one automatically along with the KMC mat. You can also get one just by being in the building. If you show up and play in our KMC today, or even if you don't show up, sign up, play, be part of the KMC. Even if you're not here, your name might be randomly drawn to win one of the Dance Monkeys. We got 4 of them we're giving away that way, plus the $2 draw, and then top 8. So there's a lot of mats, a lot of ways to get it. Then, yeah, I mean, other than that, it's pretty tough to get one. I think Levi got one, and who else got one? Krieger got one. Krieger, how'd you get that one? Buy a box. Oh yeah, the pre-order a box of Vortex. He won that just by pre-ordering with us. We appreciate the pre-order, and we're glad you have the awesome. The only guy playing with one today, or is Levi's playing with one too? Levy's playing. Right. Good. I hope they bring you luck, guys. The only playmat on the planet that has yours truly on it, so that's pretty cool. I feel pretty proud to be on playmat. When Ringer and Ryan came up with the idea, I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, who else gets to be on playmat, right? Pretty good. Also, we're going to have a sponsor here. When they are here, we're going to take a pause in between rounds and make sure we thank them, because we have Pacific Northwest LNG has provided the lunch for you guys today. Everybody's getting pizza and a drink, and has also inflated the prize pool by an enormous amount. So, I mean, KMC's already have an enormous amount of prizes. They just jacked it up even more. There's a whole other case of product in the prize pool to fluff it up. I mean, I think our first prize is a couple boxes right out the gate on top of all the swag you're going to get. So prizes are great, but that doesn't mean you have to do well to get prizes. We also have lots of, you know, you can win 10 packs and a shirt, or 10 packs and a playmat just by being here. We've got lots of random player prizes and stuff as well. So there's lots of prizes. We also have some bonuses brought up from our friends Damon and Brant from Skyhaven. They're the guys that run the games at Skyhaven. They brought some extra mats. So to make sure that everybody, even though we got more than everybody else, so normally, oh, awesome. Okay, well, you want to come on over here? Here's I was just talking about our sponsor. Here's the lady that made it happen for us. She came and we put together this kind of thing. So I don't know if you love big public applause or anything, but this is Anna from Pacific Northwest. We have the biggest one going on in North America right now, the biggest KMC that's happening. And thanks to Mark, to you guys. So we want to make sure that everybody here knew how special you guys. Like, you look at our prize table is just insane. Lots of random prizes. We also have some players that wouldn't normally be able to make it into the KMC for whatever reasons financially. Pacific Northwest LNG helped out with a few players. So there's some players, I'm not going to mention names, but there's some players here that maybe one of them wins it today because I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna just roll through some things here as well, so we stay and help out, hang out as long as you want. Yeah, sure.
I'll give her that big
Okay. So yeah, I think where I stopped was lunch was included. During the course of the day, too, guys, I don't know, some of you that are on the dojo know that our friend Richard Zapp is doing some putting together a compilation video. So if you finish around early, I might grab you just to sit with me in the front, and we'll talk a little bit about what you like about Kaijudo and what you like about playing Kaijudo at Good Times. So maybe think about those questions over the course of the day as well. I know it's an intense big tournament, but you know, if you in between rounds, if you give it some thought, I might snag you, talk to you a little bit on the GoPro. I hope that's okay. And then we'll make sure that Mr. Zapp gets that info so that you can make you don't want to be on there? Is that what I'm seeing? You don't like it? You don't have to. Nobody has to be on there. So if you're not comfortable with the monkey, you know. We do have a something special for you guys probably around lunchtime, we're going to do a reveal of a card here that we have some friends brought up here. So they're going to do that with me. So that's going to be pretty exciting. I know you guys are going to be pretty stoked. Even they don't, we did a few things that they don't know about too with that. Now we're getting to the technical stuff, guys. Everybody knows Cardmaster and Mr. Ringer, and you guys know myself. You can, oh, and Jeff as well. If you have any issues, if there's a game state or something comes up and you need a little help, or even if you're just uncomfortable with the way something, a card's being played, you don't think it's the way to go, you can put your hand up, you can grab one of us, and we'll make sure that everything's in the know. I know there's a couple new features that came out with Vortex. There's a Vortex Evolution, there's a Clash Mechanic. If you have any questions, by all means, put your hands up. We're not in a rush. The rounds are going to be 50-minute rounds. You guys know at Good Times every week, our rounds are like 20 minutes. So, they don't always take the full 50 minutes. So take your time, read your cards. If you have any questions, Ryan's available. He knows the game pretty good as far as I know, right? He's a good guy to ask any questions. And you can ask at any time. It doesn't take anybody out. Nobody's going to come and say, what do you want? You can get help anytime. Now, another important thing is, once we start the event, you can't switch any cards. So you can't do any, oh, I didn't really like the way this performed, I'm going to stick this in instead. There's no change in the cards through the event. So that being said, I would prefer if we didn't have trade binders and stuff on the tables while we're playing, guys. Okay, let's try, just stay away from the line if we can. If you have a bunch of stuff, we definitely don't want any food on the tables. If you knock your coffee over and it goes all over Sue's expensive deck, sorry's not really going to fix anything. So let's just avoid the food on tables. We'll have a couple tables up the front. If you want to get a snack in between rounds, you can hit it, get a bite to eat. Now, as Ryan does attendance check-in, you will get your KMC playmat for playing. And that's another thing we got to thank Game for. They brought the extras from the Seattle KMC. So they brought some extras.
Just Victoria.
Oh, just Victoria. Okay. They brought the extras from the Victoria KMC to ensure that even though we got more than what Blizzard sent us, we still have a playmat for everybody. So so you'll get your playmat, you'll get your promo stamps. We have 2 foil stamps for everybody here. So everybody will get their 2 foil stamps, get their playmat, and then we'll be getting them. You're allowed to put them in if you want. If you already have a stamp in your deck, you can swap it out, that's fine. It's all good. If you have stamps. If you don't have stamps on your list, you can't just add a couple stamps, okay? So you can't just add it.
What's up, David?
After the end of this, if you want a 3rd stamp, come play Brand tonight and we'll give you a 3rd stamp.
There you go. You can hook yourself up with a play set. You want to play one of Damon or Brand from Victoria, from Sky. We also have some special guests from Victoria. The El Picho and Angelo, my brother, and his wife are here. So a lot of the gamer that's in me comes, we both get it from our dad, I guess, is probably the gamer in the family. But I always like any event that I can share it with my brother. It makes me feel pretty good. Yeah, I think I talked. Is there any questions that anybody might have? I think I got everything covered, Ryan.
We are going to be doing match slips again for this.
Yeah, so fill out your match slips when you play your opponent.
At the beginning of each round, myself, Jeff, Ringer, and Rob will be handing out match slips. You and your opponent will each write your name and the score as it stands. This is your official. Whatever you put on this is your score. I'm not changing things. If you made a mistake, what you hand in is what the
just
score
be
is.
cautious, guys. Write it out.
Take your time.
Make sure your opponent sees. And
they both have to sign it. So.
Yeah, the general rule is the guy that won the match should be turning it in.
Yeah. If you want, bring me the sheet. If you lost, just sit down.
Yeah.
Confused, ask before you hand it in.
You guys, and I mean, I know this is a KMC, and it's got big things on the line, big prizes, but there's lots of random prizes as well. But there is big things on the line. But guys, don't take it any more than our normal duel day. We have duel days that have more people than this KMC all the time. So just have fun every time. Talk to your opponent. Don't get your panties all in a bundle. Just play Kaijudo. We're gonna.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff is for my benefit. Right? It makes my life easier if I have these as opposed to just people coming up and telling me scores or mumbling scores and hoping that I wrote them down.
Yeah, just guys have fun like we do every week. this isn't the end of playing here. We're gonna be playing. We got lots of huge plans for the future. We got, we've got a sponsored event coming up that Rainbow Prize is gonna let you guys draft for free. You can come down and play draft. 80 guys can draft for free.
Oh, with the
Come down and
new
draft.
set?
Yeah.
Oh, with the new set?
With the new set. It's
Tell me when that is. I'll come.
gonna be heck of fun. November 1st. It won't be it's not, yeah, it won't be, we won't be doing it with, that's just with Vortex and Gauntlet. We want everybody to get the physical parts. And then we'll be doing a draft. And costume, it's gonna be a Halloween party, so bring a costume. You're gonna be able to win something just by coming in costume for that event. Elf discount, of course. We are elf lovers here at Good Time. All right, and I think then Olivia wanted to say something as well.
One man.
Can you do that now? I don't have any hands.